with Spartan Boxing, and I want to let you know that in about 15 years, I like to set goals so I could reach for them. And in 15 years, hopefully we'll have a bigger facility and hopefully have charter school, have apprenticeship programs for culinary arts, which kids are doing here. Let me show you.
Good push up.
Go!
Boxing. Hi, Sebastian. Sebastian is a member here with Spartan Boxing. And Sebastian, how long have you been with Spartan Boxing?
I've been with Spartan Boxing for about a year now. Actually.
For about a year. Okay.
Yes,
and what has Spartan Boxing? What does it mean to you?
To be totally honest with you, Spartan Boxing, what it means to me is basically everything here is my family. Everyone here that I met has been my family and supported me through everything. Because sorry for my stutter. Before I started here, actually, I had huge panic attacks, and this basically got me over it. Everyone I've been able to relate to here, I love everyone here like my family because they are, and basically they pushed me through things I never thought that I could get through, or they brought me to limits I never thought I could reach.
Next question is, why did you start Spartan Boxing?
I started Spartan Boxing because what it did for me at my old gym, Bulldog Boxing, and what it did for me was gave me inspiration. It gave me a lot of confidence in life to where I know that I could overcome and conquer any obstacle that came in my way. And when my gym shut down and my coaches retired, I was so crushed. I was just heartbroken. I think shed a tear. Gloves and bags and set it up in my carport. It's like a mini garage, and I started training in my driveway. And so, I started going through my career and managing myself and fell short. And so I just started working out, and kids from the neighborhood started coming over, and I started training them, having sessions, and parents started coming, and I knew right then and there in that grand vision that was my calling from God. You could say God, energy, but to me I felt like that was God giving me a way of giving back, and I want to be able to do what he did, and so that's what inspired me to open up a gym is, for my community, my family, and, to serve a good purpose.
Take me around the ring here and tell me a little bit about Spartan Boxing.
All right, well, Spartan Boxing, I picked the name because they're one of the most, great athletes in war. I mean, they're one of the greatest armies in history, so that's why I picked the name. But this mural right here, I had a young kid, a local kid, do a mural because I believe that art is another way of showing your emotion on canvas or on a wall authentically, and I believe it's like the art of boxing, but in similar ways. And this ring right here, we used to never have a ring, and we used to spar on concrete. But when we did get this ring, it was built by a wrestler, a professional wrestler. And this is a wrestling ring, but we modified it to be a boxing ring by getting the corners, pads, and, just getting the canvas like the boxing ring, more padding. And so, it's not qualified to do shows because a real professional boxing ring prefers 4 ropes. And it's a little bit bigger. It's 24 by 24, and this is 18 by 18.
Now, Spartan Boxing is a non-profit organization, right?
Yeah, Spartan Boxing is a non-profit organization, 501c3, tax exempt.
And who does it affect the most here in the community?
It affects all the kids and parents and what I think is that the kids, that's why a lot of kids are getting in trouble and, and getting into gangs and vandalism, because after school they don't have nothing to do. And so with that empty, time frame that they have, they're going out and finding things to do and end up joining gangs and end up, doing crazy things out in the streets. So having a after school program, I think, will help. And this is an after school program as well. It helps kids, focus and channel aggression in a positive way. And it builds morals and confidence, builds their self-esteem. And I think that the product that we give here is enormous. I mean, it's humongous to the community. I mean, it's going to build leaders and, be fearless of the world and go after their dreams and passions in life. And that's what I want to create and instill in these kids.
Absolutely.